Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we gon' make salute. One platform for news every day. Now we country salute. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TTPTV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit. TTPTV.
Yes, family, now welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. Just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok there. But today, the Komon-Tok we get, it really, really hard touching. And now, in this way, it even take we a very, 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 very long time for we bring and come. You know, certain programs it's extremely difficult for a presenter, but as the nature of the job they call, you get for doing. Today, we can look in the words of SLPP, Manabio-led government, how then they set the stage for we go back into civil war. We they borrow back into history. We check other country, primarily Rwanda, and we come back now in country. We see some of the policies deliberately when Manabio and governments the institutes. Let's allow people and get ready and get prepared. Never again, as we say, nobody will take away in our wares. We go look into that. The moral guarantors, they don't pull a joint statement regarding the assessment of both the APC, the meeting, as well as the government. But one key figure, put set by the joint press release, na Samoa. Samoa, no even mention. So people say, okay, so this man finally, like what they say, done and dusted. And not even regard and put on there. Somebody will sign. This is not just question. And we also go put yesterday, as all both the no stoner say, the office, the APC office don't ask for Leo Samoa Camara and over the key. Well, we get another source now we can put for you from the officers, from the party, them spokesperson. Yeah, Tudnis, we they put in clip so that to get a clear let doubts no day. You know, you always tell me, Mr. Komon-Tok, anything we say I can talk here. I don't get that source day. If I don't get that source clear, I go tell say unconfirmed, alleged, but my source I trust them so much that I not doubt them. So when you tell me yesterday, bring and come, well, I know say one or two people, but it's just I can understand. But just so you know and be rest assured, never on this platform will not go count for you. Anything we will not verify. If we reference somebody, it's because we trust that source they also. We can also look at MCC, government don't rectify, parliament don't rectify rather. Though there is a audio where they circulate social media where one southeasterner they address well in people. And you know, we not you want to reach to that level day, but this connected with the subject, I think we'll therefore just bring and come for the attention of the people there. And internationally, you know, people and they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, what's happening? You know, they call it internationalists now. We're not worry. I forget to forget sometimes. Yeah, we'll get a whole lot of now plates there, so we keep forget. But today we count a good news for the UK and an example for the mother being government copy. Because why? Alternate the copy America, rest now $50 for 5 kg. This that look we yesterday. Yeah. Inflation don't go down. The lowest in 3 years. What did I say go both? As you see, we champ out. All this and more, if you just join me for the first time, we want to use this opportunity for welcome you now Talking Point platform. With a different side, with a TPP Leone, perhaps also you see yourself for the first time, or for January, is super easy. Once you click that subscribe button there, turn the notification bell, let the rest to Mr. Komon-Tok. Definitely, we go tell the people the way gets the platform say and for send you an alert. We also did our Facebook. We did broadcast the name now Talking Point platform. Again, kindly like and follow us. And today we did our Instagram as well with the name Komon-Tok. So consider for as well like and follow us the well. My name is Mr. Komon-Tok, and today at the 19th. I'm sorry, at the 18th. You say the birthday they can fast now. But they can't just now. We can't for them, but they should have better.
One platform for news every day now we country alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. Just a small, gentle reminder. As always, we all know another so. You can say within sharing is caring. I believe I don't know about you. Consider, and of course, we know say when they done. Just a gentle reminder. Statistics are awesome. You know, the sharing, the comments, the calls. Good. All right, straight to the point. Fambule, pull emotions aside. If you're not able to control emotion, no watch this program. What we are there about for do so, we present for you information for let you think critically. I know the title self civil war, they send fear in your mind. I understand. But certain thing, no matter how difficult, you need for certain thing, you get for talker. Because the people that we entrust or we force themselves to entrust the leadership of the country, if we see them they behave in a manner in which you not called for, they provoke instability and we get proof record. I think it's an obligation. The media are the fourth estate. Now obligation for we talk. Regardless for, how somebody get fulfilled, but this is just a fact. Marabio in government, the DEPA institute a policy where go lead, perhaps if, God forbid, we know what will happen. Perhaps we go get the worst. If we get another war, it will be the worst than any other war we perhaps don't face in Africa. Why they say so? Few weeks ago, we count for now how the government set up. We count documents where show you say you get more than 70 to 80% of one tribe or one region now flop with the government. A country where get up to 18 tribes. Tell me if that's real. And also, we go tell you on the TRC document. We go refer to you that I make us say, get an open mind. We are taking into the TRC document where we not take serious. When the war be done, what the war be done, more than 50,000 people that lost their life. We get what's called Truth and Reconciliation Commission. This TRC, they one, they two. And there are things that will lead to the war, where we say, no, we're not ever going to. No, we not do. But guess what? If you check that document there, you patient, you read them, you will discover, say, we have done more than waiting be there and that's for cause war. I know they make up this. We go put on all those documents. We get everything. But first, why Mr. Komon-Tok they can't take this? Let me put for you one short first. Not just, you can hear from the minister, the chief minister, in statements, out of 16 people in common one region, the ministerial position. How many people in there are the cabinet position? If I'm not mistaken, roughly 32 or something. Half of them tell me how we go bring calm national cohesion. Think serious. You see, we are joke with the country. We are joking. We're not serious at all. We're not serious. With all these fancy statements, the flowery statements about unity, but yet with a deeply, consciously, subconsciously, we promote things we get for lead way into chaos. It's a fact. Now, let's go into history quickly. Now, Rwanda, It just take like 3 minutes to 4 minutes. Don't have the car with you in a salon. Can you hear where the chief minister they call this not to part of the other thing where they put that hear from there. You can't hear now. Then you ask yourself the question: where are we heading to? Why this for me? Few days ago, the government promotes policeman there. The majority, more than 80% of the people who then promote now one side and come one region and mainly in a one side, one tribe, one region. Tell me how that could happen. If not to, we need to create the steps. All right, not finish. Let just refresh your mind. It's really some disturbing videos, pictures there anyway. But at the end of this video, listen to the TRC report of Salon. Don't listen to the chief minister. The video will get for complete 3 minutes. Listen and carefully. Ask yourself a question. We go back to the statement of Madabio, the first lady, and others. This is all for with people open their eye and make them able to take decision at the right time. Lord, no wait until it's too late. You see, one thing about what we don't try to do now this platform, we can always call critical questions and critical programs where other people in the shy for bring car. Anyway, I think let me just drop this one. Let me listen and quickly, and we will come back shortly.
One of the biggest mass killings in history, the Rwandan genocide. On April 7, 1994, a government-backed campaign of mass killing started in Rwanda. The aim was the ethnic cleansing of an empowered minority group. Hutu extremists massacred hundreds of thousands of ethnic Tutsis and their Hutu sympathizers. In the next 3 minutes, we'll briefly cover how the genocide unfolded and look at how Tutsi-Hutu hate was fostered by colonialism. Within a span of 100 days, at least 800,000 people were killed in the most rapid genocide ever recorded. During this period, 6 people were murdered every minute. Dead bodies were piled up on roadsides as people were encouraged to kill their neighbors, women were raped, and even the lives of children were not spared. The killing spread to all corners of the country and the violence unfolded before the eyes of the international media.
This is what so much of Rwanda has been turned into. Houses, villages deserted, every few yards a dead body, and everywhere the stench of death.
The world knew what was happening, but Rwandans were left alone by the international community to face this dark chapter in their history. But the ethnic divide and hatred that fueled the genocide did not come from nowhere. It has its roots in Rwanda's colonial history. Rwanda is a small country, nearly 5 times smaller than New York State. It was colonized by Germany and Belgium and then gained independence in 1962. In 1994, its population was estimated at 7 million. 85% was from the Hutu ethnic group, 14% Tutsi, and 1% Twa. Hutus and Tutsis are 2 distinct ethnic groups, but they have a lot in common. They speak the same language, live in the same areas, and adhere to similar traditions. But disagreements between the majority Hutus and minority Tutsis had grown substantially since the colonial period. When Belgian colonists arrived in 1916, they radicalized the differences between the 2 groups. They established an official register classifying Rwandans according to their ethnicity and pushed racist theories of the supposed genetic superiority of Tutsis. They classified people according to stereotypical physical features, and everyone was given a racial identity card based on these classifications. These pictures of a Belgian specialist in the 1930s show how craniofacial and body measurements were done to ethnically classify Rwandans. Later, these classifications became instrumental in identifying and killing Tutsis during the genocide. The Belgians favored Tutsis and considered them to be closer to Europeans and superior to the Hutus, guaranteeing them better jobs and educational opportunities. This discrimination gradually led to resentment among the Hutus, culminating in a series of riots, killings, and the mass exodus of Tutsis to neighboring countries. After Rwandan independence in 1962, Hutus won the country's first elections, reversing the power dynamic. The regime that followed was staunchly Hutu nationalist, and in the following decades, periodic violence continued. In 1990, the Rwandan Patriotic Front, RPF, a rebel army mostly comprised by Tutsi exiles, started launching attacks from Uganda, with the aim of replacing the Hutu-led government. In 1993, after a period of conflict, a peace accord was signed between Rwandan President Juvenal Habyarimana and the RPF, but the agreement failed to stop the violence, as many on both sides disagreed with it. The events of April 6, 1994 were the final nail in the coffin. President Habyarimana, a Hutu, was killed when his plane was shot down in the capital Kigali. Although responsibility for the attack was never confirmed, extremist Hutus saw this as an opportunity. The Rwandan Presidential Guard immediately initiated a campaign of retribution. The slaughtering of Tutsis and moderate Hutus began. Extremist Hutus, known as the Akazu, managed to take over key positions of the government and initiate ethnic cleansing throughout Rwanda. Hutu militias, Interahamwe, went village by village, slaughtering Tutsis with guns and machetes. Citizens were encouraged to join, and militias used a radio station to exhort people to go out and kill their neighbors. The human cost was huge. Bodies lined the streets, hundreds of thousands of children were orphaned, and a hunger crisis struck refugees and the displaced. The genocide had ended with the RPF overthrow of the Hutu regime in July of 1994, but it left a lasting impact that spilled over to neighboring countries.
All right. We don't get the story. One of the things we for take care, how discrimination. When we look at how the colonial masters put we in a point that they even say, they will be getting to, we get the colony, you get the protectorate. Then do this policy deliberately for let we know unite. This now one of the, what they say, the devices of, or the method or the device for actually control we. When we come, we actually can follow suit. We begin find way for divide. But in fact, in one of Marabio in statements, before we can play for you the chief minister, the main topic naya, in one of his statements, he says concur and confirm that, where a lot of people say this, it is disgustful for let it even come up from a head of state for confirm say it's okay for let we divide the country. It's simply because other people we're not to have them born them when I can then come then be divided with. So the point all they make here is the attempt at which we don't reach to this level now is scary. Now listen carefully. 16 people from one region. Listen.
Of Agriculture, when the Honorable Sahemo, do you come before ya? The entire healthcare. The reason we make we get 2 ambulances now, we get 2 health buses now, I think 4 ambulances. Now because the entire health ministry in Kailaun and Komon. Austin Dembi, do you come before? Maybe people then see you. Honorable Jalika to Mustafa, come before. And Honorable Charles Tennessee, do you come? The minister does today and will not say again for calling with the Jalika to Mustafa, Papa Chief Naya, and then Honorable Tennessee, Seth Naya, come out. The next person we have to call now the Deputy Minister of Local Government, with Honorable Alfred Moy Jamiru. We already say people that they sleep in a party office anymore. Now they all man they go, then they did the whole net. The reason we make them they did the whole net. President Bio appoints 1 minister will come up Kailaun when they before technology. They don't make Starlink internet don't go now except in party office. One country, we are Honorable Salima Ba, come before maybe people and see you. Because now you don't make now that they all the young men and extra people that they can't join now for the internet. Go before. We get we other sister where they are Ministry of Lands, when Honorable Phyllis Kapu, all the land business then Kailaun. The minister waiting up before all the transport business, the road business, now the road finder. Now Honorable Fande Toure. Hey, they are just now, boy, say we can't join in a soul of Sabia. In fact, in Deputy Minister back, so the entire transport ministry, like I allow them come over. Honorable Rex Bonafa. Look for the minister and Deputy Minister, then they come. The Deputy Minister of Communication back. The entire Kailaun, Your Excellency, you don't hand over plenty ministry than Kailaun. Communication, health, transport, you don't get Kailan. Honorable Ibrahim Sano. This now the minister them where they are, where come out Kailan, but we got other minister them back where no they are, so I go call the name. We got Honorable David Taluva, where now the Minister of Internal Affairs. We got the Honorable Napoleon Kurma, where now the Deputy Minister of Mines. We get the Honorable Saja Aziz Kamara, where now the Deputy Minister of Tertiary and Higher Education. We get the Honorable Kadiatu Ali, where now the Deputy Minister of Finance 1. And then we get the Honorable Alpha Sise, where now the Deputy Minister of Justice. So Kailan people then, do ya give one big round of applause for His Excellency for where they appoint them. We miss the minister them. But we get plenty points now other side and back from Kailan. We tell you that thank you, do ya go sit down.
All right, so Pambul, you tell me what you don't see to if not so did it. Now, if you see this page, this we don't put Santkade, we don't show you. When we bring candies, people and perhaps maybe it could be said that we make another so we can put that we say now we get them from a source. But of course, when I know say we know we ever do so. But I don't try for tell you say anything to put here. Now you don't hear from the chief minister. Ask yourself, how is it possible? Not till we talk this now, not till we listen. I don't read for you exactly what they do. The entire health ministry na Kailan them commutes. This not to say then say you hear from the chief minister, the entire health ministry na Kailan them commutes. He said the entire transport minister na Kailan them commute. He said the communication ministry na Kailan them commute. And when he counts more than 16 ministries come up from one side, how many people in there? How do we go promote national cohesion with this kind? Ask yourself the question. Now, a few days ago, if you see this again, what did they do now the police? What did they do now the military? As soon as they see so the police, then promote more than 70 to 80% from one region again. From one region. Now, allow this one first before we bring out more for you. Now we go to TRC. If fine, now we share this content, let people and see what's in the TRC, what's in the cause the war. Let people and see. If fine for let we learn, we lesson. I'm sure say when they see from the side. Now, we don't take the primary. We don't take from probably maybe we'll just take from the 12 to the 21. No. I want to, okay. All right. Okay, let's just take the primary. We just take from this one page. Let we see. Now, this I'd say, I always remind myself, if fine for let we get this document at Sierra Leone, for let we at Sierra Leone, let we read it, let we understand, so that we're not going to make the same mistake will be repeat. And one of the things that caused the war, like exactly this this policy of divide and marginalize certain people and make them less Sierra Leoneans and give all privilege to a certain few, just like what they do so. So, okay, anyway, let me just read for now from this one to this part. The commission finds that, I think a little bit is training because it is far from me. Let's just see if we are able to get closer to me. Yeah, the commission finds that the conflicts and the post-independence period preceding it represent the most shameful years of Sierra Leone's history. This period reflects an extraordinary failure of leadership on the part of all those involved in government, public life, and civil society. The commission finds that the central cause of the war was endemic greed, corruption, nepotism that deprived the nation of its dignity, reduced most people to a state of poverty. This is exactly what we are talking about, nepotism. People in the given job were not qualified. People in the given job because they come up from one region. People in the given job because they belong to one political party. People in the given job because they speak one particular tribe. And this now be lead to the war. We need for wake up. We get for take the country serious. So I don't know to joke, not to for turn as a comedy. So I don't know for they above we all, for be a comedy. These are the things that people in the shy for talk, but these are real things. Now that make we they go into documents, then bring for you historical archives for let you see what they talk. We not just talk them because we want to talk, because it's real. It's real. And God so we can so lucky that now then they confirm what we don't know behind the scene. Now then they come then confirm publicly. They come then confirm Tona. As I don't put us now. Now let me go before. So sexy political elite plundered the nation's assets, including its mineral riches, at the expense of the national good. Government accountability was non-existent. Institutions meant to uphold human rights, such as the courts and civil society, we are thoroughly co-opted by the executive. This is clear in a matter in government. If you na matter in posting or in blue eyeball, you do anything and everything, you get away with that. I'll give many examples. The Jai Kai Kaiden, the Parantarawaliden, the which other one against the Dr. Sandy them, which other one against the list book anyway. That's just a few names them. You can get anything. Sandy they accuse them for rape, where if like a distant government, that man they for don't they out of in position, they investigate. But because like the power in Bobo or whatever, they go. And this is exactly what's in the lead to the war. So when I tell this a civil war, not to say I just want to put up. No. And I show you a document where you can go find a reference. Go check this document. You see exactly what we they do for destroy the country, we go lead we into war. Mother be they prepare the country for yet another war. Now we go before. This context provide government account. Okay, this context provided ripe breeding grounds for opportunists who unleashed a wave of violence and mayhem that was to sweep the country. Many Sierra Leoneans, particularly the youth, lost all sense of hope in the future. Youth became easy prey for unscrupulous forces who exploited their disenchantment to wreak vengeance against the ruling elite. Today, na salon kush do alaki people. We picking them. We brothers them. The youth them. Kush do alaki them. The commission holds the political elite of successive regime in the post-independence period responsible for creating the conditions for conflict. You see? Now, when I tell you back, they come back say, Mother Biode creates the stage for where we go into another war. Why? Because when you check this document where they see so, the political elites are they actually be there on systematic corruption, nepotism, bribery, regionalism, and without even doing enough for create where like decency, create the enabling environment for let Salom, the least Salomon feel like saying a mortal man. And like, hey, I refer you back to the documents. This is not my words. Now, the commission also, he said the commission finds that the seeds of discontent, the seeds of discontent of the late 80s and early 90s can be traced to the colonial strategies of divide and rule and the subversion of traditional system by the colonial power and successive governments. Now, check what they do. We say what he do, he end up forgive what's in the paramount chief them Motokade. You know why? For actually divide and control them, for let them able to stand and talk for them people there. We all don't see those clips. We probably know where we put them all again. But one of the video where don't stand tall over the years, where a lot of people and still they wonder what thing will they do? Because you get somebody In ministers and where they appoint, according to the TRC document, not to me they say, oh, the TRC document, if they catch you pan convulsion, you are clean. Listen for a few seconds. Not just take 32 seconds here.
And would you say the current fight against corruption has minimized corruption in your administration, or do you think you also have thieves in administration?
I wouldn't call anybody I've appointed as thieves, but I would tell you for sure that now, if you have to steal, you must be very cautious. Excuse me, we have all been corrupt in this country. We have to make it.
Fambu, this is not for me to talk. When you look at TRC, they say the government accountability was non-existence. Go back to this document, go read that, please. I will show you the page 3, please. Go read that. No, page 27 of the TRC report, the part 2. Go read page 27. You see exactly what we talk. Now, I want to let you take this other side what we talk about. 19, if you check la highlight and Leone. Okay. Shows la just highlighter. I hope so now this year. Okay. Okay, let's take on this way. All right. Okay. The commission finds that the seeds of discontent of the 80s and the early 80s can be traced to the colonial strategies of divide and rule and the subversion of traditional system by the colonial power and the successive government. This is exactly why we need a country, a leader where we will put it together. For we not go back into waiting foreigner they can do. But when they ask this man this question, listen.
Country divided. We get you now an opportunity for talk to the people of this country. We feel that way, we feel aggrieved. So as head of state, what should they do for bring the country come together?
The country always divided. With mandate divide them into north, unity, into south, and the east. We say divide and we say Timini line, we get Mende line, we get this, we get that.
What you been saying you can't change?
Yes.
I then refer you back, go on the document, TRC documents, go watch page 27 and check 19 exactly what the white man and do mother build do. And you don't hear from the chief minister, the entire health ministry na Kailan and Komo, the entire transport ministry na Kailan and Komo, the communication na Kailan and Komo. This is not Mr. Komon-Tok's words. Go back now the TRC, go read that. If I tell you say Mother Bio they prepare for bringing one of the country, not to just talk I want talk, not to talk no more and talk. Account for you evidence on this. You know, look, me famble, this topic is very, very sensitive. And if we continue, we go carry more and more and more and more evidence in there. And one key thing where no need for like I even bring and come. The first lady was on record. She was on record to have said only people when SLPP na true Sierra Leoneans. We all don't listen on it many times. Unfortunately, that video they seems to be processing for a very long time. For we don't bring and come, even though I know say when I don't see her, but for we just don't do for we serve that 20 seconds day. But anyway, Lord just left her. Lord just this page with a tap to in our page 27, not 27, not 20 down, but with a tap it because next time when we come, we want really help Salon people we they dig into the TRC report. We they expose what in government neglects for make sure say this na document where everybody in a salon for sabi, every school picking for study. If for big compulsory, these are the documents, these are the causes the way we for do institute we spread across the country so that people can go know, the young people can go know what's happening. So they not go what the word we say never again, we not go fet not so. But the findings, we know they take them serious. Now, I'll just finish 2 more points. 20. War in Sierra Leone was waged largely by Sierra Leoneans against Sierra Leoneans. All factions especially targeted civilians. The Sierra Leone Civil War was characterized by indiscriminate violence. It broke long-standing rules, defied cherished traditions, slid human respect, and tore apart the the very fabric of society. Now that's now the tap. The reason why we tap on that, we just want to move on to another step, because as I tell now, this now document we get for good tamper with, we get for the calm as when it's necessary for remind Salon people. And for let we also call in with leaders and make them pay attention, make them not neglect this document. What will they do sooner with country? We know they help the country. This is not national cohesion. You can't have a government, 8 million people, you get half of the other people go you another excuse say we're black where ABK be there instead in government, where this be there, this in government. These are the excuses then. Where Christian Top come, a council under, where Mwawe Koneka himself for do the same. This, can you imagine? So where are we going? Where are we heading to? Destruction if we will not change. So the purpose of bringing this, not to for castigate, not to for do anything, for calm, waiting, shed light, let people and be conscious and let the leadership holding at the country make them pay attention. See, we are treading, we are going at the wrong side. You can't talk about national cohesion, radical inclusion, and then exclude other people. You can't talk about radical inclusion where one tribe they feel marginalized. You can't talk about national cohesion or radical inclusion where you didn't neglect the TRC document. It's just absurd. It not just makes sense. It not just makes sense. A very important document, and that findings them that they would repeat them with passion. Anyway, Otapia, I'll show you. We will come with another program where we get some more materials with this, but you know, certain thing, you find out they do and small or left this. But Salon people, get yourself prepared and try for fight for you right. Know you right and team up for let we not go again to war. But these people, they are taking us, they are the danger zone they can we go. And I will tell you something. And this, I just want, I'll go talk on today because Ariana, me book they come where I get for release, I can write a book. One key thing where you get to know what in this government do. This government, the ammunition, no southern can go at the southeast. They're stronghold that they go keep, and that make them so confident that if anybody take arms safe, you're not going to be able to fight and we overturn them because at the end of the day, you don't get much. Anyway, Lord left Landy. Hopefully, when the book finish, we go announce to now certain things away will not be no but Salon, especially when it's anyway, Lord just left her. I just do a tip, a gist. Anyway, yesterday we caught a program now. We talk about Samura Said or actor for Leia Anovaki. Take a listen.
So they enjoy good, especially some of them they say now the leaders.
Well, we don't communicate that one day. And waiting Cherry Coco do basically where them video is now the key to an office where they use as deputy leader. Now I hand over. And the party also don't inform Dr. Samura officially for also hand over in key to an office to the party so that we go keep their offices then because the whole idea is we own responsibility as national executive.
Some of they go places so they enjoy good, especially some of them they say now the leaders.
Well, we don't communicate that one day. And waiting Cherry Coco do basically where them video is now the key to an office. Deputy leader. Now I hand over. And the party also don't inform Dr. Samura officially for also hand over in key to an office to the party so that we go keep their offices then because the whole idea is we own responsibility as national executive.
All right, when I don't get some clear now, argument today, Samura. It's like say in Yondon APC, not to miss you. All right, now with all this, what does happen? We moral guarantors them. They don't pull a paper, and Lord, we just put them for you na the screen. I hope still in this. All right, okay. As you see, the moral guarantors, they don't pull their own statements. Let's read them for ourselves so that it's too small. And I think let's just check this other side. Perhaps I will be able to see clearly that the moral guarantors, wow, something. All right. So Alexi, I'm not able to see on the phone, but they're not able. All right, okay. Let's read them for ourselves. It says the second joint assessment mission of the International Moral Guarantors on the implementation of the Agreement for National Unity signed between the government of Sierra Leone and the All People's Congress APC Party Freetown. Press release. The International Moral Guarantors on the implementation of the Agreement for National Unity signed between the government of Sierra Leone and the All People's Congress Party on the 18th October 2028 undertook a second assessment mission to Sierra Leone from the 14th to the 18th, 2024 to monitor progress in the implementation of the agreement. Convened and hosted by the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion of Sierra Leone. The mission was co-led by H.E. Leonardo Santos Mao, Special Representative of the UN Secretary General and the head of the United Nations Office for West Africa and the Sahel, UNOWAS, and H.E. Fatoumata Jallo Tambaja, former Vice President of the Republic of Gambia. The Commonwealth deployed Justice retired Amrafal Ambogoli Saga, the Secretary General's envoy to Sierra Leone, to join the mission. Technical experts from ECOWAS Commission and UNOWAS also backstopped the mission. The mission paid courtesy call on the President of Sierra Leone, Republic of Sierra Leone, H.E. retired Brigadier Julius Madapio, and held consultations with the government of Sierra Leone, the leadership of the APC party, other political parties, the leadership of the House of Parliament, the judiciary, security agencies, the election commission, the political parties registration commission, the diplomatic corps, and civil society organizations, among others. The mission notes with satisfaction the progress made in the implementation of the Agreement for National Unity and urges the government of Sierra Leone and the APC party to join their efforts to resolve all outstanding issues and to accelerate implementation of the recommendations of the tripartite committee report through frequent consultative meetings, information sharing, communication, and inclusive decision-making. The Joint Assessment Mission reiterates its call on all political actors, stakeholders, and the citizens to redouble their efforts to reinforce trust and promote inclusive dialogue for sustainable peace, unity, stability in the country. All right. Fambo, this now the thing this way we moral guarantor the inputs. Now, these words are very, very strong. If you look, especially the last part, we don't understand social media anymore. Sometimes you can doubt. People and when they take this document, say, it seems as if there is a hope for Samura Kamara because then circular all the second part. The second second to last paragraph. Then where the divergence views, in other words, people and still they can propagate the idea, say, well, the moral guarantors and say, therefore implement all the differences and resolve all outstanding issues. The outstanding issues are the electoral justice. I don't understand anymore at this point. I don't say anything there where anybody for able to twist now. Because one, the level of accusation against Dr. Samura Kamara, a mountainous, a huge, a part, and come for defender, which means it stands as it is. So let people sometimes get for think again instead of you dent your credibility for argue panting where perhaps get for the point to you why sometimes for keep quiet. It makes sense more than you did team up. Anyway, I know I'm calling him say I'll just left for will not come for that. But the last part where I want we take notes. The joint assets was along with political actors and for redouble the efforts for promote what choice inclusive. Here we get a minister. You listen to the minister, they talk about one region. The entire Ministry of Health come out from Kailan. The entire transport ministry come out from Kailan. Communication. See what we moral guarantors and say. We moral guarantors and say, tell me, are we serious? Tell me, are we serious? We serious? Please, tell me, I understand. Are we serious as a nation? You see, nobody longer for able to save you, save Salon people. Now you, where they listen to me, and me, where they talk, now we get for make sure say we save us. The people where they come for camp part we, and they don't talk to, they don't tell what we get for do nothing. But if we are not serious, then we'll go pull this with a plunge this country into chaos. But anyway, let's just tap that side it. I want to let you listen to one video where they circulate on social media. I'll not be uncount this clip, sorry. I'll not be uncount, but based on the subject's matter, we decide, say, you know what? No, bring a cam. Anyway, listen this one, we can just now.
People in Sierra Leone, one afternoon, one good evening, in all they do. And it's also ye day, na the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. To me, na evening. Today, the 21, 2024. This is not about talk. I want to talk to many people and today. Do I want to go a little bit, excuse me, because I'm a mixer. But I make a mixer for my people and they able understand what I say. I want to talk to many people and today. Now Southeast. Because things and they go on really where I don't know waiting and then you I don't really know, I don't know how to call myself. Because like I say the many people really now full ma ask this question on how stupid and stupid. Oh, now sense they not get. Because this post here where they fed for not to Mendy, Madabio, not to Mendy. More begin differentiate yourself now. Not to Mendy. But always Kailang. Bo Kenima. Shegbema. Daru. Pujeon. They always grab him up for Madabio Lexe. Na den side and they ekomo. Kenima, you know, even born na Kailang, neither Kenima or Bo district or neither Moamba district. Now, born na de Madabio born na de ekomo. For God's sake, for Christ's sake. When I see the bond people, the first election, where Madabio did it, when I see, where they see Madabio did do nothing for them, they take councillorship, then give Avondo, Daddy Avondo. We stand for APC, they vote for one. Straight away, the Shabro people they don't show say, they don't mix for Madabio in Ropoti, in Rotorata, where it is. But for me, Madabio did not power. You go le vu won't get again. Na bo VP away. What you don't do for that? Who na go point and pass na this Madabio do who benefit say. This Anes by Chroma today, Anes by Chroma you lema who na this vex for. A make road for una. A give una light, hospital, good school, good education. Give Madabio bo VP away. We ma look who bakisha lotoma uma be honigiana who na the pin na feather them pa una set for Madabio. What he don't do for una? What Madabio don't do for una? Who na go block foot? Pass bad way Madabio they do na una the block foot. Where to nyamuna Madabio pay ma hinda ekpe mi a. Hinda ekpe mi a Madabio pay ma. Wago support ya ye gijun ye yi vikaji ye ma nyimi na wago support na une mweli medebla une mweli mi gbe mi one day sawe na bo that was State House Uto mende mo hiana. Mende mo vi aloku vi pon. Mende ma we de fat bin pum. We na mende ma uste. And it's by Groma we kawin at Timini. Because this tribal ya, Madam you don't preach us so back the endorser now. Because like me Mende, me Albert. I saw to go at the northwest. At the endorse the tribal. I mean they tell the whole ready for maybe the tribal na Guinea and Liberia border and they would go begin and I mean Mamutatuna. Tamina we was along. Mwe manami ado munyon late. Would the cut yourself with pepper soup yourself with yourself. Thank God na wall. And it's come give una light, give una good road, good food, good education. Fuel 6,000. Now how much for fuel? Una no ever come wear black. How ungrateful una be. Kailambo Kenima. Pujon, Shegbema, Sembe, Daru. How ungrateful. Wa nugbeko ya na we. Wa wulu madabi oma. Now born people for go dey pull close for Badabio. But born people no do. Who stay from when Badabio can power? Who stay? When are them side and they were called so? Who na ever make election day when na APC winner? You know the one day we know here in the south, in the northwest. Say post support SLPP then killer. But we don't do at the southeast because of the post supporters APC una killer. Because of the post support APC una run after. Because of the post when I made the post back because of the support APC una burn your house. Who go where more? But who stay? Who na do a read and in northwest? Me be one day we are now me northwest. 10 more SLPP support ya to go ha. 10 more SLPP support ya to go where more. The hip hop and house. One day. But always una mende people una stupid una na proper non-entity una na book mumu there. No hard feelings. Una please say this tribe or if you grab una de able conquer. Una go able conquer. Because the Gizina no go support una. Una fucking grab and tell mother be the truth. Una tell her the truth. One day una read na northwest. Say today, they kill me they pussy. But una don't do na southeast. From where they found southeast, from where they found Sierra Leone, una they do. But na the word northwestern and them because like Fritz also if they don't grab number one day today, they say they don't want to see no men day. Them block 91. No more can they go na southeast. More we see. If we are not go chamun ourselves. Because the Guinea and Liberia own our go, they not go encourage you ourselves. Una ne land, una they go glad for kill other man papa, for me the killer. Una say they don't disappoint you now. We feel go 30-something thousand, they not disappoint you now. Rest they spend 1 million some 100, they not disappoint you now. Dollar na go 2,400,000, they not disappoint you now. No good road. No education, no good hospital. They not disappoint you now. Mothers be used to do power 5 years. And no be toilet for now. They not disappoint you now. Because the clock tower within a kenima. Now official maker. They not disappoint you now. But when they hold honest by Kuma, because of honest by Daddy, mother be unable to do a fuck all. But mother be a go piagi. Hey, uli o. Iko utatu alo alilela. Utatu anes by Kroma gya emi ado e. We walo. Koto mada bi ugya pawe. Hewu malama. If you not grab him up. When I say anes by Kroma don't leave the country eh. Now this man called St. Jojo in Tiajoma. Tindon camper cam. Anes by Kroma don't left with on wait small. When I get for begin see things and way November. Enti be se ku. We pass school. It better be you know anything we pass school. Now una for grab him up against her. But una go the support her. Una na sue una get. Because I not see una when una waiting day for this. Una papa they not to butcher. Because my rabbi don't talk a lot say not to many in a Shabro. Shabro people are not fit for Shabro people are a great example. When they say that my rabbi not do them for the Nazi, what did they do? I see them say cancel election. Na Monday. Now that they have vote for. Then they vote for. So then they show clear APC with it. But for una na bastard dog de una. From where they from that place, Kenny Makaila Mbo, Te Shagbema, Te Pujon, Te Marabiole pass, so no by election with the wrong day. We not allow set for my APC person, my APC candidate stand. We not allow. We not peace no.
All right, so Fambul, sorry, we're not going to end this clip because the other part of it's very vulgar, very, serious invectives in there, and of course, we don't want to end that way. But anyway, now a message. We, just to be clear, we're not there for promote anything like that, but we get for make yourself. We have to say, call the spade a spade. Because we know the intimidation. The one the way they cause the problem, they know they go after them. You, they can't talk now, say this, now you they go after. This is how they don't make the society. But anyway, we tap that side here. This not just for tell you, see, Madabio, it seems as if they prepare the country back for now we go into war. And this is not to say made up. We don't do enough reference. In the next program, similar program like this, we get more evidence again for connect and make for you a program will go become even more interesting than this. If I'm not mistaken, this is the fourth program, if I'm not mistaken, what we don't do. Tell you like this. A word for the wise, not so, we'll tap at it. Anyway, Sarah the Great make some points for we sisters and we brothers in Lebanon. We don't know what governments do anyway. We not get worried. But I'll just take this one.
Up till now, even I don't know if we get ambassador Nadibado. But if not be them people that be there, they show them begin there. They don't pull them.
Listen, it is all we are.
The body fly. They know from where Madam you take power. That's alone. They not ever then that's alone too much. One of them fly the gap so the people that are the money. So Sierra Leone is the way they suffer the money. Brother, they may not suffer, they go to Germany, we don't make them suffer. Today, are they still in trouble? Mother Bio, Sierra Leoneans, then they suffer. Now you big man, big full chief minister, a cappella. The most corrupt government what Salon don't ever get. Now this SLPD power. Parantarawali, if not be any other country, if for the change. Or if not be opposition member, the extra. If for the change. But Parantarawali, the cost of SLPD man, you don't hear state about it. They watch you. Forget say, Kakarong Tete in the box. Wait, what?
All right. Sarah na comedian, but this not a comedy at all. In the sense, we want we leaders and come up with solutions. Now we know how they help those people. We hope say them will take and see us because then you can fly go any side. Then I don't know. Madabio, if you come out today, you get 100,000. This is not what we say now. Komon-Tok. It say each flight they fly now $100,000, a minimum of that. So they're not going to tell me say they're not able to afford 100,000 for charter plane. I mean, not just put on. Anyway, I think if time permits, we go just put on for the listener. I don't know if we still get that clip. We count them this year. So if Madabio gets money for the go, then free skip them. With some of them, don't make no sense. Or all of this one. They don't make no sense to anybody. Why they not go provide plane for good take we citizens say? Anyway, lot up that side. The international news will promise you now. I think we'll not forgo knockout time. This they call them again, MedSFC waiting to happen internationally. Now we just share this good news for Salon, for the UK, but we want let Mother Bill, the government look into this.
In September, in the months of September, to 1.7%.
Let's just rejoice at that news.
Well, indeed, it's down.
Somebody famous once said.
It's down from 2.2%, so significant fall. And it's below the Bank of England's target rate of 2% for the first time since April 2021. We think of the big inflation spike up to more than 11% has been driven by the war in Ukraine, but inflation started marching up after COVID restrictions eased, supply chains made things more expensive. So it's good news for consumers. It's good news for the governor of the Bank of England. I'm not able,
about underlying inflation.
Indeed, I'm not able to get into the Office for National Statistics underlying analysis here, so I haven't got that number. I'll just double check. Yes, we have core inflation, which is exactly the other number the bank will be looking at, and that's often has been recently driven by services inflation. So that's the inflation that's got stuck since things like fuel prices have declined. That's still at 3.2%, but that's another decline if I've got that right. So ahead of the Bank of England's decision next month, which was already the markets put at an 80% chance of an interest rate cut, I would anticipate that number is only going to increase, and it's looking almost, it's going to look close to nailed on that interest rates will come down at the next meeting, which is doubly good news for consumers. And there's good news in there for the Chancellor as well, as she's pondering a budget. One of the numbers that's been really troubling has been the amount of debt interest the government's had to pay as rates fall.
That's just go up again, isn't it? Because
by the end of the, it should be said, the bank's forecast and most independent forecasts at this rate will increase again as the year goes on, but we will be within the vicinity of the 2% mark, and being under the, should we say,
Anyway, so the long and short of the story, Naya, just follow we recap because quick then say now the one at Ukraine, now the one at that. This is a testament for where people resolve in upgrading, improving the lives of their citizens. Inflation, in fact, it can't do more than the target where the Bank of England sets, the 2%, 1.7 as what they see. But now, if you ask Sierra Leone, the Bank of Sierra Leone, with inflation rates, then go give you think of a number. You know, just they put politics panel. Either then tell you say, with inflation don't go by 32%, I don't go down by 70%. Go check the price of it. Very simple. When you do inflation, not to what you they talk, what is the go check, go see how much people in the buy goods and services. Go, that's the point. Anyway, I'm sure saying in the watch, but that people then perhaps then get the way are they on. The last thing we go put where we don't try for counter yesterday, not work today, but today with the counter. The MCC finally not approve, and now we rush quick and make we know about that.
Which were laid on the table of the House on Tuesday, the 15th of October. 1, the Millennium Challenge Compact between the Republic of Sierra Leone and the United States of America. 2, the Program Implementation Agreement between the Republic of Sierra Leone and the United States of America.
The Minister of Finance, Sheku Ahmed Fantamadi Bangura, Wednesday, October 16, 2024, at the Well of Parliament, being pushed for make MP them agree for the Millennium Challenge Corporation MCC grant of $480 million when a couple with Salundon win from the US government for sake of the different indicator them where the government of President Julius Maada Bio succeed ban, like the fight against corruption, good governance, and other one them. This $480 million with Salundon win according to the MCC now for bill on Salon in challenging energy sector. When are the main reason we make this couple get for calm for sake of this compact with Salundon win since 2021. And not a secret, say Salone need this couple now than ever before. When you consider the way and manner how the light business and Salone don't turn bone at throat, as over 60% of the country not get light, and decide them will get light, steady and safe idea for the ordinary Salone people. This make this document of the MCC couple reach to the Salone Parliament for make MP them for talk about waiting and think about them and for grief for them. And one of the MP them, we talk good about this agreement at the Deputy Leader of Government Business to the Salone Parliament, Honorable Sir Emerson Lamina. We believe say the BO government don't try in the energy sector from 2018 to now. So the MCC couple will just support the country in energy sector for better.
The president between 2018 and 19 inherited just 16% of our energy sector. Today we can count proudly 36%. Can you imagine? 36%. I begin to imagine in 3 years' time, by the time we would have implemented it full, how would have gone for other development rather than talking of this energy, Mr. Speaker. We should commend His Excellency. And you know what? This compact also holds our feet to the water. If you look at clause 5.1, very importantly, it talks of termination. How would I want it to be terminated in 30 days' time? Therefore, I work hard for it not to be terminated. Clause 5, 4.44, talk of late payment. How would I wait until late payment comes in? I work hard to fight that. Look at also the implementation documents. The program implementation plan. It also pushes us for transparency and accountability in terms of audit trail. Because I have auditor hanging around me. I work hard not to fall foul with alphabet F in the documents.
Although Honorable Lamina get confidence say the government ready for do better team them with the MCC couple, the same way so assure say government will work hard with all in power for monitor the implementation of the projects them and the energy sector with this $480 million get for cover.
In terms of M&E, we only need to put responsible people, performance stickers, and it is on this note I want to urge, Mr. Speaker, that in the second session of this 6th Parliament, those that will be in the Committee of Energy should have a very good attendance record, should be effective, should be efficient, and should have an open eyes to develop a strong M&E bullet point to monitor the energy sector, because we wouldn't want to fail. Section 93, subsection 3, and subsection 6 give Parliament the power to play this oversight.
This make the Deputy Leader of Government Business too encourage incompetent MP them for grief for this document, as he say it's not controversial and for the country in development. During the debate, the leader of opposition at the Salone Parliament, Honorable Abdul Kagbo, agreed for make all MP them support the MTC grant document, as he say, now for Salone in development one, but draw attention to different condition them where the document gets and why Salone for make sure say we not fail them during the implementation stage. We go make the US government suspend this couple.
Clause 1, it says B1, it says Sierra Leone, if Sierra Leone fails to comply with the obligations under this compact or any other agreement or agreement entered into by it in connection with this compact or any programs. So the moment we renege as a nation to comply with these agreements, it's highly likely that it will be terminated or it will be suspended.
As you hear, the opposition leader pinpoint on the different resolution them on the agreement for national unity, where the MCC document see Salone government for work with before they go able for make use of this couple inside the MCC grant. And Honorable Abdul Kagbo look not gladdy with how the Salone government don't treat resolution 4. We say government for release all the people within a cell because of election and civil protest.
Let me go to resolution 4. Resolution 4 says we should ensure Agreement for National Unity, not tripartite. It says we should ensure 4A, release of any persons arrested, detained, and or imprisoned for alleged elections and civil protest. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, you would all agree with me that it was broadcast on national television when the chief minister of our own state went to Abuja, paid for criminals who have been sentenced for them to be released. And they were all released. And up till now, Resolution 4 that says people who were arrested for election-related offenses and civil protest should be released. APC has submitted a list, and up till now, the party cannot see one person who has been released. Government has that rules. Government has that responsibility.
Although the leader of opposition at the Salone Parliament been raised some points them for shake the ruling government bench and the well of Parliament, MP them been later agree for the MCC grant document. Women say Salone Parliament don't agree for all within the US government. Say them want for make the Salone government do before they get chance for make use of the $480 million where the country don't win at the MCC grant from the year 2021.
All right, and we thank Black TV for that because we able get that, and we'll go a little bit over the top, but as we can give you the mic and check on our messages. Why we know we just remind ourselves about time for subscribe. You know, we are growing. We are really growing. Wow, we are really growing. But anyway. If you just join me for the first time, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming our Komon-Tok. Today we look at things then we heart-touching issues. Mother build up and prepare according to what you see, the headline. For let's see we work on at the country, and we're not just talking because we want to talk without serious heavy reference and evidence. And from their own mouth, says it. We also look at the joint international moral guarantors press statement. We look at the MCC we just watched to the one southeastern a message will be circulating on social media. We look at and of course we touch on the international scene. We UK the inflation don't go down. But the Bank of England and target will be 2%, but inflation don't go down to 1.7%. Awesome. Salon. Madam your government, Minister of Finance, Bank Governor, when I pay attention to this. Salon people they want buy rest 200,000. And so on be meter. When I make them buy and the place. Anyway, we can't just stand for camp for them for can give the mic. Just take 1 minute behind the scene and then drink water. If you want, join we in now for January, no worry. We get you back. At the way this.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Leone YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe so, anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification. If you want to subscribe to the TPP Leone YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe so, anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.
All right, we don't come on the second segment of the program, and of course, I turn for talk, and I turn for Osekari from you, and I see calls that don't begin kind side already. Okay. All right, okay. Lobby put the number. Now the number is seen at the screen, so now +44793-513-0044. In case you want to join me at the program, that now the number we for reach. We will also put we will also put on the screen so that you will get a. All right. All right, I think 90s. All right, I think 90s. Yeah. All right, so take the first call. We know say people and people and until we say the call center they clear. We apologize for that. We go improve on them. We go improve on the call quality. We apologize for that. Wow, what's in happen? Yeah. Call up, please. Patient we lobby. We don't know to. I think now they get the chance. So. All right. Yes. Call outside. You call from. All right. Okay. I don't know what's happening. They answer this call, but the call need to connect. Yes, call outside. The call from. I know they get you, me brother. Please bear with me. Bear with me. I'm so sorry, my brother. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, we know they get you. Bear with me. Bear with me. If you send me message, last see, but if this is not the thing, every issue. Every day we must get issue. All right, let's see if this one will work. Yes, my brother. My brother, dear, I apologize. You don't, dear, Larry starts the phone because you know they connect. I apologize. I don't mind. I call you, but I just do so because I don't know what is going on here. Yeah. All right. So, Famble, we wait for Lady phone the fresh and Lowy. Log come on the text while Sudi resets the phone. This one they come up from Alfred Williams. They say BO is a lost cause and need to be stopped. If not by the masses of that country, then the international community should step in to revert another blood disaster in the country. And this one they come up from Mami. He said we cannot blame BO. It's the people like the APC executive. And Sisi Cole they say may God bless Sierra Leone. And Binede says, since the colossal mistake of bringing this, all right. This one they come up from the Interrants, where they say a fascist Trump may well win the American general election, is already repeating the words of Hitler. We Africans need to mobilize. United we stand, divided we fall. This one come from Mohammed Lami Kamara. It says, Mr. Komon-Tok, your platform is thorough insight into what our nation is currently undergoing. You have informed and fact-check information. Thank you for that. All right, let's see now if he This one will connect. Let's see. You know, keys you. Let's see no more. All right. I hope say this will work. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Who's the call from? All right, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much for Komon-Tok.
Thank you too.
We really appreciate you. May God bless you for every single time we take for educate we and for educate people and down there. I'm very disappointed at APC. I'm not get APC party card, but I don't support APC for the rest of my life. But for waiting APC really display that day in our party office, it shows that APC cannot protect their electorates. It displays that APC all waiting and care about themselves. Nobody knows the SLP. Nobody knows the SLP. Go protest. You see. They will never do. If APC not able to protect the young people, they will vote them. What else they will able to protect?
All right, let's say this call I don't lose because I think that the network. I don't know if that the network now the country, but we'll they get you again anyway. Well, let's take another call. We'll take another call. All right, as I promised, yes, as I promised, go ahead. You get the platform.
Yeah, Komon-Tok, what a brilliant program today.
Thank
All
you.
which you do is spot on. To be honest, number one, the prayer system will not be needed as alone, and that's the way that we they use for going to abolish in camp. Because even members in the parliament, they are not elected or appointed by political parties. You know, number one. And also the international community don't let Salon down. Big time. These people, America, the Leone Council, how you go count a country with American Methodist results not there. When I go and able to talk about the results, you know, they don't let the country down big time. They don't even talk about the election anymore. That they work together. If you might not be able to make the AFC work together, if you take a lot of by decision making, it's not possible. That's what happened. So this is all a recipe for disaster because people are turn around this United States. We're tired of this. You know, that's our community. They will go for accountable for this because it's not there. They just come, just not about election. That everything is okay. That the government legitimate. That's not as far as me concerned. That's what me think of. Because nobody talk about election anymore. I just have to work together, come together and unity and everything. But you're right. The mandate and the position of the country has to be said. Until they get something of constitution, will say at least party will get 50% of mandate then this will solve. But other than that, my brother, perfect program today. It's a time bomb.
Anyway, thank you very much,
Thank you
brother.
so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello.
Yeah, outside the call from.
Yeah, the call from US.
All right.
Good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, you get the platform. Good evening. Go ahead. You got 2 minutes.
I just want to tell you thank you, for this wonderful program. May God bless you.
God bless you too.
For the sacrifice, bro. Yeah, what I just want small talk or just one talk. It's not only this issue about APC, SLPP, or PPP. This is about Sierra Leoneans. We all don't see the senseless war we hate Saddam Hussein. Maybe somebody where not just one man, they try to create problem. for that country. At least we all Sierra Leoneans like Abuchu. When that person there and kick them out. That's all. This is not about FPC or SLPP. This is about Sierra Leoneans. You see, this is one of the good things about that country. I will listen. Anyways, yeah, because then they put the country in interest, somebody, your party or your self-interest. No. Country in particular about. So this is not about APC, SLPP. If somebody that try to bring that destruction for people there, we waste them, you know. Well, we never allow. Thank God at least some people are not begin to come to their senses, you know, for they say some of them good thing they have. So I feel say no more. Yeah, because the more Sierra Leoneans, whether from the northeast or from the southeast, you know, they come up with some of their issues there. Trust me. The man they misbehave. They got nothing to do. Yeah, because in OCS, the people are aware, the people that love the country, but not just an individual. Yeah, well, if anything happen, able go say yeah for go.
Anyway, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, we had another voice. Thank you. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, it's a Komon-Tok. This is Abdul the call from United States.
Yes, Abdul, you get the platform. Go ahead.
The last few days don't show clearly the hypocrisy of the international community inside this tripartite agreement. If you know, say, the divergent views, they're not important, or the key ingredients are the divergent view. You know, we talk about APC expectation to say we go Iran or whatever thing will happen. If you know important, why make it not spell it out clearly? If that does not exist, it will not reduce people their hope. To be honest with you, you see how people take up. People, I mean, the thing is so confusing that people able to forget that different ways. Now they don't come in the country, you know, they're still not able to make that thing clear to the people. But the message not only same. The time for say hope not the. But still you get supporters of Samura Kamara and other neutral people to look at this thing say there's hope. If there is no hope, why make it not going to for spell and clearly say not to we meet for Nandi and we don't feel say this thing when the talk was so it's not achievable. You know, just let people and never box their head.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, how they can call them a pie in the sky, unrealistic. They're not for people and so. Don't see how good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good evening. Thank you very much. Me, Ahmed.
Yeah, Ahmed, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yes, thank you very much for that. You do a very good work at the tell you always. You know, their analysis there, we really the thing and come back to the people to remind them. And to let the words they use, the last time Cherry said, Sholenia people, they need to protect the brain and let them work from there. And indeed, we need to treat that the brain to think. For what we know, we shall we come out. Because don't see that the brain comes to from the TRC, where a lot of people they not get preview into this. We need the one including a governance system. We need the one to see what you cause the world. So that we know the back to shall we come out. So the good way we tell people that many people are like the last word that we talk. You know, this is not about APC or Shambura or whatever. This is about a nation. This is about children. Imagine you get a leader who shows at the nation who say, with man on divide the country. If an country they are the next they really need it. That what they will talk to. They will go down accountable for that. Then the rights respect that the rights of the power. They will make a vote of no confidence to that. That's not so matter of election. Publicly, we will clap. You know, it's sad for the good things. People like that they don't have the limelight. And we all see that we don't be putting politics, we also put in the panel. Because otherwise, it's become quite we don't fit with them, the pretty happen. So, mother, I mean, I country never ever come back in the power. But really happen, and the man with everything the world is seeing happen. We allow our African to put into politics until we can march as a winner today, as they do. You see the work for correct long time, and we fail to correct that. Today, no push we be. But look at how means system, how can a particular region, how a particular set of people, imagine this. We want to be correct here in Tokan, the man will be in support. It is known that every man will time. You need to think about the next man with the family, with friends here. Way in at the north, way in at the south. We don't need to beat it. We don't need to beat long time ago. We got a time of doing things among themselves. But this time, no, we need to be speak out. We need to speak out.
All right, thank you very much, Ahmed. Thank you very much, Ahmed.
So we better want to keep it up. This is number one. This is number one now for the millennium. This is number one. This TPP Komon-Tok platform. That's the hottest platform, and it's number one. Trust me, and I'm sure every one of us can that.
All right. Thank you very much. Now we all put on that level there. Thank you very much, Ahmed. All right. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello?
Yeah, outside the call from. All right. You get the platform. Go ahead.
Well, I like the program today. The coverage is so extensive. Very detailed.
Yeah, it's Alex there, you clearly.
I'll say I like the program. You get me now?
Yeah, they get you now.
Yeah, I like the program today. It's so extensive, it's so detailed, and when I've been really trying to pull out all the evidence and everything. But this, me, I just did the same thing what I don't listen at this program here for all this time. For telling us, say, we not for be surprised for see what they happen. All routine people and they think nine. These people, they prepare this country for war, but unfortunately, they're not going to put up a war. Because this unity did it, and they not get that social strength for able to do anything we get for the war and talk no more. So, but the South, they get that social cohesion, they will make the rebel war take place. They're able to stand, they're able to sustain it. But the North, no, we will do nothing. Of course, Madam, you know this, very much aware of this. So you don't worry about that. So all this talk about war, we don't say nothing of anything. This is not just a long marathon, and it just don't happen. So people, they just get for pray to God and ask for God to intervene until God make a final decision on this. So that's the main country.
All right, thank you very much. We got another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, call outside the call from.
I will call from Australia.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. For Dolly sets, let you not get yourself interrupted. For Dolly set, please.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, what did they go on at ABC? Shock we all, but to some of we not to surprise. One, we for don't ask ourselves why the diaspora leadership silence over all this, especially the executive. We just they blame the one they Nasabo. Why they form this diaspora leadership? Before first ask. So what did they go on as salon? This current leadership not different to Madabio. They're not different at all. The diaspora leadership from day one, if they forbid don't raise a voice, because especially America, they are the highest contributor donation. Na APC. Why they so silent? Things they go on, the party they go down, the data, inaugurations upon inaugurations. The amount of flag bearership go and come from America. But that's the one that we've been come out. under Aneskuma. Then see Samura as threats, make them conspire or make them kick them out. Some of them don't. Because party may go there in turmoil, the county party there in turmoil, so don't just stay on party business. You know, we don't talk. We really doubt Mr. Komon-Tok. The diaspora leadership, they are all together in this. Many events they don't make when they invite Samura Kamara and with. We need to see. It's too much better.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Just stop so me I not take on time.
All right, we add another voice. Thank you for your contribution. All right, and let's see what we get back. All right, miss this one. All right. Okay, now we shift our attention a little bit on the text then back. Jamila, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, you are very correct with the headline. It's really in the making, and he was past the first one. This one, they come out to may the Almighty Allah take control in our beloved country. Salona, you classic case study of failed state, Bine. All right. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from? Yeah, outside the call from?
I will call from London, please.
Okay, you get the platform. Go ahead. Now, for all you said, please.
Yes. Hello? Hello?
Now, for all you said, please. All you said.
Yes, I don't know what you said.
Okay, go ahead. You get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm Adi Kote, Mr. Kote.
Mr. Kote, welcome to the program.
Okay. What you need to talk no more? Really, now the top men and the APC now they bring all these problems because they be in Samura at all. And to be frank and candid enough, the Samura is still get the right for conduct another election because the first one appointment, the second one election. So automatically, if I do 2 elections before ever they kick them out, it's not possible for them to kick out at all. Because Samura Ilani suffer for APC. I remember after he failed the 2018, he was the only man, the only APC going around from district to district, village to village. Forget popularity is not a 1 day or 2 days a year. It's about 4 or 5 years before ever you should be popular. Everybody knows this election, everybody knows that. But the heads like the APC, they are very hypocrite. They don't like Samura today, they don't like. But Samura is not fighting for himself. That this is for Sito. To say, okay, being that this man don't fight for the country, and everybody knows the election, so we have to follow to get justice. Without justice, no peace, my brother. I tell you, no peace. Peace not going in that country without justice. And justice camouflage yourself. You see? Because everybody is angry. Everybody.
All right. Thank you very much. Now we had another verse. Thank you.
That's my contribution. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, we had another voice. All right. Now we had this. Yes, who's the call from?
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good evening. I call from the community.
Yes, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah.
Maybe one for all the sets. Now you background for let you.
I don't dollar. My name Ato.
Okay.
This situation, how in the country they go so. When you pull up an APC and SLPP business, and that's I've just done the say all this while. The clear say this thief the election for SLPP. Now look at waiting the so-called moral guarantors that they do. They say they come for candidacy, but they give commendation. We commend this, we commend this, we commend that one for this and that's what they do. They're not going to rush Sierra Leone people for accept anything without that result, because they call it, say people in any side of the world, they call it universal suffrage. People they go vote. People get right to vote. They get right for them vote to be counted. They get right for make the EC. They get right for ask the ECSL to give me results. We want to verify that Mamina Kubola, that Mamina Timidi. The vote is vote. You want to verify that they contact correctly. So for the fact say that the rush international community, the rush Israeli people, okay, yes, now government of national unity, blah blah blah, and we forget to maybe include other political parties, maybe include civil society, correct civil society people, not just this justice for peace. Then the system arrange out. Make we not forget say we rush the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. We don't address the matters properly. Now we don't get another situation. 10, 15 years down the line, it could be worse than this. Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, thank you very much. We had another voice. All right, we take another call. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, I salute you, boss. This is Pacola, the call from the home of the Cowboys.
Yes, Pacola from the home of the Cowboys. Welcome to the program. You get the platform.
Yes, sir. May God bless you. May God bless all the previous speakers there.
Thank you. God bless you too.
You know, one mommy just speak before I think the third speaker before this one just talk. He talked something about the people in the diaspora. I want to point fingers because I think it really hits me. It hits me to the point that it has started for call. That's why they will not stand up enough for the people of Salon. Mr. I feel disappointed, I'm not going to lie. I really not going to lie. I feel so disappointed. They will not stand up enough for the people of Salon. We say they let the people of Salon down. They need to fight for themselves. They are vulnerable. They're in a very tough situation. And with reference to Dr. Samuel, the last time we talked, we said this is a marathon. Let me say if I stand with him on that. Because he knows they are the lions then. He says let your life there at risk. Therefore, use comfort. Every step we take is risky. I want God to protect them and the law. All the documents are alongside. All the 84 recommendation. All the go first towards democracy. And democracy must win in Sierra Leone. When I look patience with Dr. Samoa, we're patient with the international community, the American man and independence. It takes time for them to get push out this for good get so. And it's also the video where Chief Minister saying they make about the Kalawa, I guess. So all the ministers or majority of the ministers in Ghana from that place. It's very unfortunate. That is so provocative. You know, even at SLPP self it's so provocative. You can't do stuff like that. People don't already know that. But what can remind people of that?
Yeah, anyways.
Is it the type of tell them, say, hey, when I get way back home, you see that so we don't support you. So when I make sure when I get way back.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, God bless you. Yeah, thank you. The man then they do it, they laugh back. You know, very, very yeah. Then they laugh back. Yeah. Anyway, call outside. They call from. Yeah, Alfred Williams. You get the platform. All right, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your program. You do very well. Me and I have been follow-up of you. I don't know if you go out before. I just not in comments most of the time because due to the time where we get in Australia program.
We really appreciate you anyway for the time, you know. When I think early morning, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So people also say one thing. Look, with me, I get Williams' name, but me, people that want to from Mandela come on. And I directly related to Barabio XY. So sometimes the reason why not they talk, Francis, you back there when I Francis Zoka. I directly related to that. My papa is more sister like that. Francis will be married. Barabio is not good for himself. I don't say this because of the family affiliation and anything like that. That's just what it is. Me not ever meet one in the sense, okay? But with the stories and the things that we're hearing from the people that knew this individual, that knew this man, I will tell you, I'm not saying I put a message before, but look, if the Salon people are not able to team up for themselves and protect their own country, I'm telling you, Leone is doomed. Because at the end of the day, everything you put up today, like the program, we will likely end. We're not hoping for that. I'm really hoping that we don't get to that point. But we really get for sensitize with people then and do the civic education we would have already do with some other platform then. Because if not, we shall only one for be where we always say, if we don't get there, we're going to end up there. That's the moment we get for say.
All right, thank you.
Madabio is not good for himself. So if someone is not good for himself, what do you expect? You think he's going to do good for the common people? He won't.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for your contribution. We had another voice. We'll take this one again. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Hello.
Yeah, outside. They call from.
Yeah, I call from, yes.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think this particular 2023 for the open with Sierra Leoneans, for sure, among the politicians, would have really got love for that country. It's only now somebody will know one talk to the two. You understand? But when you access, for me in particular, you understand? I believe this man Samura, we shall really exalt this man. Because this stand way intake, plenty of them not go let out. Because they are reached a status quo where this man will try for break. Not to any other thing. Now the status quo where they try for break because of the suffering of the people. Now that gets some people and they get over them. Than the executive themselves. So me, I just want to make we the progressive Sierra Leoneans that despite who say you come out, who say you did, the political affiliation, no, we really understand throughout to this man. This man, by God, in power, will be somebody for that country. Not for any other thing. That this status quo, we don't hold that country, you understand? We don't hold that country development. All what they do for themselves and their families. This man is a different man. This man don't want to know your party. This man who doesn't want to know, people are waiting for work for that country. Now show in they operate. So now this hate, now this problem in the face. You see, if this man is ready for that, so some of them twin the day, you understand? That problem not for Dundee. You see, but because of that's their own principles and about discipline, they know what they do. They put competence above every other thing, whether party affiliation or who say you promote. Who said that man all who say no? Look like the Ministry of Finance, look like the Foreign Affairs.
Thank you very much. No, we are done. No.
If you competence, you this ready for support you. So Samoa, if that changes again will happen. After God,
thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Should they add another voice? Thank you for your contribution. Now we add another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Who's the call from?
Constance Aluna, they call from the US.
All right. Constance Aluna, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok, for the good job we do.
Thank you, too.
You know, I just want to also respond to what this previous caller also called the answer about the people who actually left the politicians. You know, to be honest, from your side, you know, I don't think any politician they now presently will let that country be. Not even Dr. Samuel Kamara, they pull out of it. You know, can you imagine that people are just left like that? You know, always assuming people and they assume say, oh, they can't pull Madam you tomorrow, they can't do this, they can't do that. Now because of the information when the politicians and they keep away from me, you know, now all now and the but There's any politician, present politician right now in that country, where they sincerely work for the interests of that country. Honestly, they're all not selfish people, brother. They're all selfish. But again, it just better we the people actually they see. And some of them now are not to just come for talk because now for talk. Now they come with substantial evidence them. With all evidence we don't show so man will still come back to camp for and you say no, now lie the lie. You know, one guy, no matter how they cover them, they said they come out and expose themselves. Now they said they can't expose them. This not to your word. Now from their own word. What can they say? You know, my brother, let God help me win in that country no more. Thank you so much. God
Thank
bless
you very much. God bless you. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, I call from the Komon-Tok family.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you for this program. Thank you for the platform. You know, thank you for the analysis and the sensitization.
Thank you too.
We see please make people will not forget, you know, like not forget. You know, to jump on the program. First thing for come up the mind for life. Would I not subscribe it? Now for subscribe and share. Would I not share it? You know. And now you see like APC, the executive, the supporters, the strong supporters, them will they get something in mind who they support for, not for the good of the country, or for the general interest. They don't want anything good come at the country because they don't make a tie with Madam the government will say, we will let you run for 10 years. When we self come, we not self now let you run for 10 years. So this, the non-paper police. So now, if the people have done them, they want to go do something, look what happened in selfish. They may try to stop that one day because the times when they don't make them, he said they're not people and they don't break that. They don't break that time. So this is the problem. Look, now they got police them for the people and the grassroots supporters them. They're not there for support Samura because the identity of Samura with them is quite different. So we have them people that brought that information, but they're not there for TikTok. Until the same people say, so they are more far, then they put people and they turn away from them. And the problem will know the grassroots that they get it that.
Anyway, thank you very much, my brother. Now we had another voice. All right. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, me. We had another voice. Thank you very much, my brother. All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, sir. Okay, is this one? All right, now we had another voice. Hello, yeah. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, you get the platform. Go ahead for the benefit of the people. Then I like call your name, but who side they call from? Let we know. Yeah, who side they call from? Okay, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, my input into this, if you say from the onstart that they will make mistake, first of all, Madam you not be ever allow one for put in hand by politics. We will know one from 92 to 96.
we know how they get them out of that country, that's no politics. And in that play games, for that, SCP didn't have that power. Now, all the we talk about. So that we know, we get sense, we know what happened. Then 2018, Manabi don't threaten, but war. That war will be threatened for. Now, it's still in the call for so. Now, Salonade on state capture. Everything they under that. You don't think it kill you. That's one of them. You don't think every time it was like they kill you. It's like this president will be there in Uganda. And in fact, if we see that young people will not be that strong, Idi Amin of Uganda, and part 2 don't get to that. So I push on the Sierra Leone people there. APC, they don't connive, they don't turn SLPP. Then nobody not dreams in APC, they will help with that for Now we know what the Sierra Leone people, then I will get for practice now. Now we know what the Sierra Leone people, then I will get for practice now. Now we know Mother View from 92 to 96. I hope they would remember all of the talk shows. So now we
all right.
Get strength. Let God give you the support.
Thank you very much.
The National Committee, let them help you for take this one. Otherwise, now if you add of that, how don't get back to that's all. I mean, contribution.
Thank you very much for your contribution. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from? Okay, we miss this one. We miss this one. All right. All right. Okay. Now we see by what we will do with Texas then. Time difference between but we'll do best. Zachariah, they say they wait for God intervention, the end justify the means. And somebody Langs Tech, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, please share with us the TRC report. Yes, the TRC reports, what I would do, when I get for, if you need you get for, what you get for, they do some documents I wanna need, we go share with YouTube, we official channel for when I would get them documents in there. They are available. But if you send I to me and you request for that, when we get time, we will send them for you, yeah? And if fine for let salon people and get a documents there, fine, it's fine. This one they come up from Sierra Leone culture. They say they need to overthrow this so-called government before we lost more life than January 6. Later say they just don't care. This is a young, educated guy behaving like a fool. And this one they come up from Edward Lennox, 45 Conte. It says 16 ministers from Kailan as appointed by President Bio. The Minister of Transport and Communication is all Kailan, says the Chief Minister. God need the sleep. APC take notes. Do me or do you? You see, now this will talk. We're not going to say, well, now this do me or do you, and don't put you in that status. Who this today? Where this can say, the previous administration then said then get this and that and do this and it. We can't go, we will not go anywhere, you know, we'll just get stuck somewhere, you know. And Kelvin, thank you very much for joining us as always, always, always. Thank you. BC said, they say, war is looming if the international community failed to do right thing. And this one, they come from Sierra Leone, is not far from people going out on the streets. I give it 3 to 6 months. And this one, they come from Civic Space for Human Rights. They say, yes, sir, please find time to analyze the TRC report. Yeah, honest. The honest truth is, we all need that document. Now, 2 documents made to forget. Oh, for Sabi, the Constitution and the TRC reports. These 2 documents, if will be compulsory. You see, these guys sometimes, with all their Harvard University degree, with the Cambridge, whatever name of the university that attend, there are certain things the way you really expect them to do. I mean, and if you see what they do, the contrary is shameful. We don't say yes, we're in our leadership, not to everything they do, but I'm sure I know not to me no more go don't propose this idea. Like-minded people and would not suggest this to government. Say the TRC reports them for include on our curriculum. Me they use a chance now for let our pass this message. The TRC reports, who the Minister of Education or whoever get for come, this natural for include it will be compulsory. Every Sierra Leonean for reader for Noah. Because if I know what if you know what's in the cause get for kill you, for example, and you get away for prevent that, you will live a long life, not so. Certain people can get health conditions and where if doctor don't advise them, say not do this, not do that, they live very long. I know one name is sick then I have. And then other people not feel take offense. People and they will get health condition. You go visit your GP or your doctor, you tell you say not do this, not do this. Yeah, if you listen, you work with that. You normal. So now that made the TRC report is very important for let we engage for the sensitize with people and what is it, why we get her, why 50,000 people and die, and how we go prevent that for letting not pay again. But not the emergency. In fact, they do worse anyway. Concentrate say Gaza, a concentration camp, produce more doctors, scientists, and engineers than Sierra Leone. Gaza has more hospital and university than Sierra Leone. Lord, please free us from nonsense called democracy. Yes, it will people like say a joke, but it's real, you know. Gaza we're not like a small enclave. Anyway. Dr. Uri, they say Samura need prayers seriously. As far as for me, I lost my job for seriously in no easy saloon politics. All right. Gifty, they say, let us pray for Dr. Samura Kamara, Dr. Samura, regardless of his mistake. God only knows the truth. David, they say all Sierra Leone politicians are bad, but murder be worse, the worst. All right, fumble, just like any other thing we get beginning, it gets ending. I'm sure we've exhausted 2 hours now and we've reached the end part. Hopefully, similar programs like this will continue or come to now, and I'm very, very hopeful Sierra Leoneans there then take the message. And this now we need civic education, rough fact. We get a country, and somebody talk will make a whole lot of sense. I like they say the diasporans we not do enough. Not to say we not do something, but we not do enough. Because we people and then they're on gun points. If you're not lucky, you go down 6 feet if you challenge the government. If you get opposing views, even if you not cost for just say government, just like if in a salon a bidesu, a police program, that money day, that station no longer closer. We know that. So the point is where this caller call, we agree to her. Imagine if we continue to do this sustained campaign. The embassies then, we raise this awareness, we tell the people with development partners, what are they gonna decide? What did they happen at Salone? Believe me, some changes probably don't take place. But we're not doing enough. Yes, during the election we done, we see people away. Some of them they are not APC. They are genuine Sierra Leone and they were just not like what happened because the election they clear. Then go out there and protest. And I wish we were able to continue to sustain those campaign genuinely, not for support a political party, not for APC, not for SLPP, but for Mama Salone. But anyway, better at least we done small, so not so. One good thing people in the Canada they call because there is some answer for call self is afraid, but people in the get the courage and they call. You know, this is it. Let's talk. We're not left and give Mr. Komon-Tok or other platform there. No, not to win no more. These are we all day into this, and your voice matter. Consider that. All right, so we tap the program there. Hopefully, I'm not tomorrow. Of course, we're not saying Mr. Komon-Tok now. They can Saturday. Me say the rest. My birthday the 22nd. So I don't know if I will come, but I don't know if I will. I know they can. Now 50-50. Anyway, bye bye.
Say no more now. Una get power. Una want get sabi.
From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salone to the world, we the stand the talk. Come here we on, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders, we gonna hear the cry. We go talk, I'm here, no, we no go lie. Now come on talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you gon' hear we loud. We don't go hide, we gon' make me proud. From Salone to the world, we the stand the talk. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we done make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds commit. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we the make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We the talk and we'll make we yeah. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from the seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no, we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok where the minds come meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok now the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from the seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no, we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we young, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok where the minds come meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok the way. Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We the talk and move, make we yeah. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose.